Hi, Magic Friendship here. The game we are going to review in this video is Batomon Showdown Demo. Now, this is still a demo. This review will be more of a first impressions review rather than a full review of the final game. As usual, I'll be going through the premise of the game, art, music and sound, gameplay, and my overall thoughts. I'll also be showing parts of my stream playthrough during the review. Without further ado, let's begin. Batomon Showdown, it's a monster team building auto battler where you build a team of Batomon, discover different combinations, and battle against other players' made teams. The main idea is simple: assemble your team, find strong synergies, level up your Batomon by getting duplicates, and see how far your team can go. The game is an asynchronous auto battler, which means you are not directly fighting another player in real time. Instead, you are going against teams made by other players, letting you play at your own pace without being rushed by timers. The premise is easy to understand, but it has a lot of room for experimentation. If you like team building, auto battlers, and finding overpowered combinations, Batomon Showdown immediately gives you something to work with. In terms of presentation, Batomon Showdown has a cute and clean look. Some of the creatures seem to reference another monster battling game, and the trainer sprites are reminiscent of the game as well. From what the demo shows, the game does a good job of making each Batomon and trainer feel distinct enough to encourage experimentation. The interface is also fairly easy to understand, which is important because auto battlers can become very confusing very quickly when there are too many effects, items, and synergies happening at once. The music and sound design support the relaxed strategy feeling of the game. Since this is not a fast action game, the audio does not need to be intense all the time. What matters more is whether the music keeps the experience comfortable while you think through your decisions, build your team, and watch the battles play out. Now onward to the gameplay. At its core, Batomon is about building a team and discovering synergies. You get your Batomon from a shop, with each one having a different price. The shop offers a set number of Batomon at a time, and you can spend money to reroll the selection if you are looking for something specific. You then complement your Batomon with the trainer abilities, trinkets, and items to create a strong team enough to defeat others. You can also level up your current Batomon by purchasing duplicates. Leveling them up will upgrade their abilities and stats. Because battles are automatic, it is important to pay attention to your Batomon's abilities, attack cooldowns, and how they affect your team or the opponent's team. The fun comes from seeing how different pieces work together. One Batomon might become stronger with a specific combination, while another might support the rest of the team. Some trinkets may help your team survive longer, while others can push your damage higher. When everything starts connecting, that's when the game becomes satisfying. Trainers also play an important role in shaping your strategy. Depending on the trainer you choose, your team building direction can change quite a bit. Some trainers may encourage certain types of Batomon or playstyles, which gives you another layer of decision making beyond just picking strong monsters. This means that even before you start building your team, the trainer can influence how you think about the entire run. You might choose a trainer that supports a more aggressive strategy, a defensive setup, or a specific type of synergy. Because of that, team building feels less like simply picking the strongest Batomon and more like building around a larger game plan. This is where Batomon Showdown can become very addictive. When you lose, it makes you think, maybe I had picked a different reward. Or maybe this Batomon will work better with another combination. Or even, maybe I should try a different trainer next time. That kind of thinking is exactly what makes auto battlers fun. Events that appear during your run also help keep things interesting, as they do not always appear in a fixed order. You could encounter an event that asks you to pick from 3 choices on what to do with a berry, or another event that asks you to choose a Batomon. Because these events do not happen in the exact same order every time, each run has a little more variety and unpredictability. The demo already gives a good taste of how many possible combinations there can be, and that makes the full game something to look forward to. However, because this is still a demo, there are things that may change in the final version. Balance, content, progression, and the overall amount of variety may be adjusted later. So while the demo gives a strong first impression, I will not judge the entire game based only on this version. As for who this game is for, I think Batomon Showdown is best suited for players who enjoy auto battlers, shop-based team building, and theory crafting team combinations. If you prefer direct control in combat, then this may not be for you because the battles play out automatically. But if you enjoy building a team, experimenting with different strategies, and watching your plan succeed, then Batomon Showdown has a lot of potential. Overall, Batomon Showdown Demo is a promising first look at a monster team building auto battler with cute monsters, satisfying team building, and plenty of room for ridiculous combinations. It may still be a demo, but the core idea is already easy to understand and fun to experiment with. The trainers, items, trinkets, events, and Batomon combinations gives the gameplay enough depth to make me want to try different builds and see what kind of ridiculous team I can create. If the final game can build on this foundation, with more Batomon, more strategies, better balance, and long-term variety, this could be a very fun game for auto battlers and team building fans. With all that said, I would recommend trying Batomon Showdown Demo if you enjoy auto battlers, team building, and finding ridiculous synergies. For a demo, Batomon Showdown already gives a strong impression of what it wants to be. It is easy to understand, fun to experiment with, and has enough strategic possibilities to make me interested in the full release. With that, if you have reached this part of the video, thank you very much for watching until the end. If you like what you are watching, do consider pressing the subscribe button and turning on the bell notification. I also stream on the Purple app, so if you like to watch my gameplay, do consider giving me a follow there as well. Links are in the description below. Lastly, do leave a comment if there is a game you would like me to play and cover. Once again, I'm Magic Fine Ship and thank you for watching this video.